If you want to fix your body, your energy, and your mental clarity, stop obsessing over supplements, hacks, and trends. The real starting point is your morning, not the perfect morning, not a magical routine. Just the first few minutes after you wake up, when most people decide, without realizing it, how the rest of their day will go. Most mornings look the same for most people. Alarm goes off. Hand reaches for the phone. Notifications flood in. Messages, social media, random noise. Before your feet even hit the floor, your mind is already reacting instead of leading. And then people wonder why they feel unfocused, anxious, or unmotivated all day. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If the first thing you do every morning is consume, you're training your brain to be passive. You start the day behind instead of ahead. Your nervous system stays sluggish, your body stays stiff, and your mind never fully switches on. This isn't about motivation, it's biology. Your brain wakes up through movement. Motion tells your nervous system that it's time to engage. When you move your body first, your brain follows. Focus isn't something you wait for, it's something you trigger. That's why this routine works. Not because it's extreme or impressive, but because it's simple enough to do every single day. No equipment, no excuses, no decision fatigue. Just 5 minutes of movement that sets the tone for everything that follows. This isn't a fat loss workout. It's not meant to replace the gym. It's not designed to exhaust you. Its real purpose is habit formation. You're training yourself to show up, especially when it would be easier not to. Progress doesn't start with intensity. It starts with consistency, and consistency is built by removing friction. 5 minutes is short enough that you can't honestly say you don't have time, but long enough to change how you feel. The structure is simple. 5 movements, 2 rounds, 5 total minutes. That's it. No warm-up playlist, no perfect outfit. You roll out of bed, hit the floor, and begin. The first movement is push-ups for 30 seconds. Full range, controlled reps. You lower yourself with intent and push the ground away. If standard push-ups are too difficult, you elevate your hands on a chair, a bench, or even a wall. Modifying doesn't mean failing, it means adapting. The goal isn't ego, the goal is movement. You move your body through space and build tension. Excuses don't build strength, reps do. The second movement is squats for 30 seconds. Stand tall, sit back, and drive through your feet. Your legs are designed to move, not stay locked in a chair all day. Squats wake up your lower body and get blood moving where it's needed most. As you squat, your hips open, your knees move, and your spine stays tall. This isn't about speed. It's about reminding your body that it's built for movement, not stagnation. The third movement is bird dogs for 30 seconds. On all fours, opposite arm and leg extend together. This movement builds coordination, balance, and core stability. It forces your body to work as a unit instead of isolated parts. It might not look impressive, but it's foundational. Strong bodies aren't just about big muscles. They're about control, stability, and awareness. This movement trains all three. The fourth movement is the Superman hold for 30 seconds. You lie face down, gently lift your arms and legs, and hold tension through your back. If you sit most of the day, your spine is already under stress. This helps counter that. You're not forcing a dramatic arch. You're creating controlled tension and breathing steadily. This strengthens the muscles that support posture and keeps your spine resilient over time. The fifth movement is the plank for 30 seconds. Forearms on the floor, body straight, core tight. This isn't about surviving the clock. It's about staying locked in and present. When the plank burns, you don't quit, you breathe. You stay composed. This is where mental discipline starts to form, even in a short routine. After completing all 5 movements, you rest for 60 seconds. Then you repeat the entire sequence one more time. No rushing, no skipping, just showing up again. 5 minutes, that's the entire routine. No drama, no complexity, just action. And that's exactly why it works when everything else fails. Here's why this matters more than it seems. Every time you hit snooze, you reinforce the habit of avoidance. You train yourself to delay action and stay comfortable. Comfort keeps you stuck. When you move first thing in the morning, you break that pattern. You build momentum. You prove to yourself that you can act before you feel ready. That confidence carries into everything else you do that day. Do this routine consistently for 30 days, and you'll notice physical changes. You'll feel stronger, looser, and more coordinated. But the real change happens mentally. You'll build discipline, the earned kind. The kind that shows up quietly, early, when no one is watching. Not motivation. Not hype, just follow through. If 5 minutes sounds too hard, then the truth is you don't want change yet. You want comfort. And that's fine, just be honest with yourself. But if you're done making excuses, you already know what to do. 5 minutes every morning, no negotiation. If you're starting tomorrow, comment day 1 and subscribe because I've got more coming to keep you moving forward.